Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to discuss some basic things like how we can just initialize variables, how we can create a functions, how we do a if else statement, how we do a switch statements. Also, in the basic section, we can also check how we can just create a classes and structures as well. So let's start with a basic thing, which is a variable declaration. So there are multiple types in Swift, which is provided by Swift by default for the variable declaration, which is a data types. So let's say if we need a variable and we don't want to change that variable, so for that we have to use a just name my name. Okay, so this way you can just create a simple variable uh, with a name of a, and also the value is my name. So it's a string variable. Okay, so let's say if we can do this way, it's still a string variable because we didn't just do a type with that. But if we can do that way, let's say we can just do something like character. So now this will be a character, not a string variable anymore. So that's how we can initialize the variable with any type or without a type. So there are also other types as well, like uh, let c equals to 9. So it is called by default integer variable because the number is just goes to the integer variable. So if we can do this way, like float, it is going to be a float variable now. But let's say the other thing, if we can do this way, like c equals to 10, it will give us the error. So what happened to that? We all have declared the variable and we can always change the variable type. But for that, you can see cannot assign a value of c is a let constant. Let constant mean you can't change a value of that. Let mean is a constant variable, or it's by default value. When you have initialize, it's a 9 and you can't change that. If we want to change that, what we have to do? We have to use a var keyword to change that. So it will resolve that issue. We'll use a float value for that. Okay. So it will resolve the issue as well. Okay. And also expression are not allowed at the top level. Uh, we can use this way. Yeah, because we are not writing those things in a class, so that's why it's just giving that. It's not an error for that anymore. When we will just put that in a function or in a class, it will resolve that issue. So these are the variable types. Also, we have a double variable. Let's say if we have more values relevant to that, so we will do a double if we have to specify the variable type. We can do using colon, and after that we can put the type of that variable. So that's how the data types are work in Swift. So the next thing we have to do is a if else statement. Also you can if we can just do that, You can see we didn't put any semicolon in the last. Swift by default just chooses that thing. We don't have to put a semicolon on at the end of every line. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is to create an if-else statement. So also we will just let c equals to 9 and we will put a if-else statement. So if c is greater than 9, we will put print value is greater than 9, and else we can print value is equal or less than 9. So that's how we can put the uh, this thing like if else statement in a section. So I think so we have to just import Swift UI and import UI kit as well. Okay, so the next thing that we have to cover is a classes. Let's say we have a class with the name of uh, Swift UI testing or Swift UI learning, because we are learning things right now, and we will create a function here. But as you can see, how we can just create a class in Swift, like write the name of class in small c and also the name of that class. And we can also, if we just want to just extend with any other class, we can do using semicolon as well, like observable object or any other class. You can do that as well. Okay, so the next thing we have to write a function in the class. Also, if we have to create a variable in the class, we can do this way, like equals to 9. And so after that, we will have a function. You can do this way, or you can just write. You need to write when you are just started learning, so you will have an idea what you have to write, and when you are writing, you will have more confident to write the code. Okay, so testing print, that's the name of the function, and that's the keyword of function to create a function. Also, we are just passing any type uh, with b, and let's say we will have to print b. What we will pass in the b, it will print that b value as well. So that's how we can create a class, a variable, and a function. Also, we have learned that if else statement. Now we have to apply switch statement as well. So we'll apply switch statement to b. So case, we will do a c, we'll have to put the bracket, and we have to write the cases here. So case c, we will have to put the default, and in default we will just print default and the break here. Okay. Also, in if we have value c in that case, so we will have to print c and break the statement. So this way you can just apply a switch statement in Swift. Like you have to just apply switch statement to any variable, and you can check that variable, and if it's true you can just break the statement, and it will just go from that from switch statement. Okay, so the remaining thing, which is a structure, so we'll create a structure with the name of testing struct, and we can uh, just declare a variable name equals to my name, and we will also create a function and structure uh, as well. We have learned an extension in previous videos, so you can extend those structure and also um, those classes as well. So hopefully you enjoy the video and you have learned something new, which is the basics of Swift, how you can create a variable with var or let, what is the meaning of var, what is the meaning of let, and how you can create a classes, how you can create a function, how you have to put the if else statement, and also you can use the switch statement as well. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe our channel for more relevant videos regarding iOS, Swift, and also if you have anything in mind, if you have any questions, you can comment down below. We will answer those for you. And thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.